My name is Daniel. I am currently in Atlanta, not where I live. I'll get to that later. My special watch is a Panda Speedmaster. So, the story behind this is that I used to have a house in Charleston, South Carolina, and I had a watch collection there. I had like a vintage Omega SM300. I had a JLC Reverso, a JLC Master Ultra Thin, a couple other assorted nice watches. And I had this watch, which I built myself from an assortment of parts I found online. The movement, the case, the bracelet, the hands, everything I bought from separate sourced places, and I had a watchmaker put it together. Anyway, so eventually I decided, hey, I want to move from Charleston, South Carolina to Medellin, South America, Colombia. It'll be a fun, crazy trip. So I take all my watches to the local guy, and I was like, I'm going to sell all of these so I can have enough money for real estate so I can buy a house down there. So I sell my house, I sell all my watches. He goes through my collection. He's like, all right, I'll give you this much for the JLCs, I'll give you this much for the Omegas. Then he gets to this watch, the custom made Panda Speedmaster, and he says, all right, this one's interesting. What do you want for this? And I kind of looked at him and I was like, I can't sell this, man. I can't sell this thing. So anyway, it's the only watch I have at that point. I had a bunch, now it's the only one I have. So I go to South America, I go to Colombia to live with this, my only watch, my awesome watch. And then I come back to America to visit friends last month, 2 months ago, and I get stuck because of COVID. Now I can't leave America to go back to Colombia where I live. So all I have is this tiny backpack with hardly anything in it, like tennis shoes, underwear, socks, like a couple shirts, nothing. But I do have my Panda Speedmaster, which I'm very glad I brought with me because it's my one fun toy and it kind of makes me happy while I'm sitting around here at my friend's house just counting the time till all this passes and I can go back home. I can look over and be like, I'm glad I didn't sell that. It's the one fun thing I have to play with while I'm killing time during COVID.